Hey guys, Rusty here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Cool, hey? Hey guys, Rusty over here, and today I want to show you the quickest way to farm coins of air on your rogue. Now, there's actually two spots I want to talk about. However, the first one is going to be the best, so I might as well go into that first, right? Now, you're going to want to head over to Argus in the Antoran Waste and go over to the Fellfire Armor you can see on the map there. Go there, you're going to have the Wormtongue dudes that look like grunts from Halo. You're going to have Wrathguards. You want to loot those two mobs. Pickpocket those two mobs. Now, you're also going to have the big hulking dudes that have, let's be honest, they probably have a giant dick, and they probably do tons of steroids. However, you can't pickpocket them. They can't afford pockets, okay? That's too much for them. You can't pickpocket them. Just pickpocket the Wormtongue and the Wrathguards. Now, there's two problems I have with this area. First one is that this is an open world area. While it's unlikely for some chimp to go over there and kill those mobs, it is always possible that another player is going to go there, kill the mobs, and then you can't loot them or pickpocket them. Now, there is actually a world quest that can spawn there, which will increase that chance. I don't know, maybe someone wants to Army of the Light or Gushing Reach Left, although if you don't have that by now, like, what the fuck are you doing? It still could create competition if someone goes there. It's always going to happen in an open world area. Now, the second problem I have with this is that by the time you complete a full lap, if you do it quick enough, because you know you're a fucking speed demon, their time it takes for them to refill their pockets, it might not be up yet. So you might finish the lap, you'll go back to the first mob, he said you can't pickpocket him. You're going to end up sitting there for 5 minutes with your dick in your hand. Now, I don't know the respawn time on the mobs. If you're 120, I did this on my 110 rogue, so it was kind of unrealistic for me to go and kill the mobs every single time I loot them. It would take too long. If you're a geared 120 rogue, however, every time you loot them and you kill them, the respawn timer is probably shorter than the refill timer for their pockets, so I recommend doing that, and that might make it better. However, there's another spot I want to talk about that I personally like better because of those two other issues I have with that spot. And that's going to be Eye of Azshara on normal mode. Honestly, it doesn't matter what difficulty you do it on. You get the same amount. You're just going to go run Eye of Azshara and just loot every single humanoid. By the way, you can only pickpocket humanoids. You loot every single humanoid in that area, in the dungeon. You're going to start at the beginning, loot all the Naga in the first area. You're going to want to go right. I guess that's left on the video, but that way. Right. So you're going to go right, you're going to loot all the Naga. Now, the only problem with this is that if you're doing this on, let's be honest, you probably want to be 120 when you're doing this. This is just an alt rogue. I was on a 110. The Giants can actually see through stealth. Not a big deal, just kill them, move on. Go ahead, loot every single small mob, even the Murlocs and, what the fuck are they called? The Gilblins? The Water Goblins. Those assholes. Go ahead, pickpocket them as well, and again, you're just going to go through the entire dungeon. Now, this is probably get about 15 to 20,000 coins of air per run, if not more. I don't know the exact number. It's a lot. I didn't feel like looking at it all or adding it all up. It's a lot, okay? Now, what are the benefits to this spot to the other one? Well, those other two problems are completely fucking deleted. You don't have to worry about the refill timer for their pockets. As soon as you're done making the lap, you go out of the dungeon, you reset it, you do it again. And obviously, it's an instant, so you don't have to worry about competition. Personally, I like Eye of Azshara better. However, per hour, the Argus spot is definitely better for coins of air, especially if you're 120. You could kill the mobs and have them reset. So, it's up to you. Those two spots are perfect. Now, I also tried Suramar because there's a metric fuck ton of mobs there. However, it's really annoying. You're better off doing the Argus and Eye of Azshara spot. There's less mobs in Suramar for you to loot. There's also tons of guys walking around that could see through stealth and put you in combat, and it's really annoying. Obviously, if you're geared 120, that doesn't really matter that much. But if you're going to do this, I recommend the Argus spot. There's no competition, and you can reset the mobs easily. However, the Eye of Azshara spot is also really fucking good. So, there you go, guys. Now, what you can do with these coins of air, you could go into your order hall, you could buy the rogue-only toys, and you could also do the weekly quest for, I forgot the amount of gold, but it's a decent chunk of gold per week. So, you might as well go farm the coins, and there you go. That's it. Anyways, guys, I hope this guide helped you. If you did like it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.